The year is 61 AD. A Roman army led by Gaius Suetonius Paulinus is stationed on the battlefield that is later to be known to historians as Watling Street. A massive army of some 200,000 warriors of the Iceni tribes, Trinovants tribes, and other British peoples led by Boudica marches upon the Romans. According to Tacitus, Paulinus' army consisted of Legio 14 Gemina, parts of the 20th Valeria Victrix and any available auxiliaries. In total Paulinus commanded an army of 10,000 Roman soldiers, 7,000 of which were heavy Roman legionaries and the remaining 3,000 auxiliary troops. Overwhelmingly outnumbered, Paulinus has chosen his battleground carefully. He selected a narrow gorge with a forest behind him, opening out into a wide plain. The gorge protected the Roman flanks from attack, while the forest would impede approach from the rear. This would have prevented Boudica from bringing considerable forces to bear on the Roman position, and the open plain in front made ambushes impossible. Paulinus placed his legionaries in close order, with auxiliary infantry on the flanks and cavalry on the wings. Boudica and her army fast approaches the battlefield. At the front of the army consists a small force of chariots, with the remainder of her army consisting almost entirely of lightly unarmored warriors who were equipped with a light wooden shield and either a sword, spear or an axe. The chariots were an effective war tool of the Iceni as it allowed them to rapidly descend on any enemy, loosing javelins and quickly retreating. Boudica gave a war speech to her army before the battle began.
But now, it is not as a woman descended from noble ancestry, but as one of the people that I am avenging lost freedom, my scourged body, the outraged chastity of my daughters. Roman lust has gone so far that not our very persons, nor even age or virginity, are left unpolluted. But heaven is on the side of a righteous vengeance. A legion which dared to fight has perished, the rest are hiding themselves in their camp, or are thinking anxiously of flight. They will not sustain even the din and the shout of so many thousands, much less our charge and our blows. If you weigh well the strength of the armies, and the causes of the war, you will see that in this battle you must conquer or die. This is a woman's resolve. As for men, they may live and be slaves.
Boudica orders forth her chariots to skirmish the Roman main lines. The Roman soldiers had to remain still in a defensive formation against the onslaught of javelins being thrown at them from the charioteers, as breaking formation to try and pursue the chariots would have been suicide.
Nasty noise, but oh boy!
After depleting all their javelins, the charioteers pulled back. Boudica then orders forth the infantry in full force. Paulinus gave a speech to his men. Ignore the racket made by these savages. There are more women than men in their ranks. They are not soldiers, they're not even properly equipped. We've beaten them before, and when they see our weapons and feel our spirit, they'll crack. Stick together. Throw the javelins, then push forward, knock them down with your shields, and finish them off with your swords. Forget about plunder. Just win, and you'll have everything. The Roman legionnaires charge head-on at the Iceni infantry, loosing their pylons into the front lines. As the fight continues on, the discipline and superiority of the Roman soldiers begins to take its toll on Boudica's army. Boudica's army begins being pushed back. Then soon after, a full rout and panic ensues, with the Romans charging down and killing any fleeing warrior in their midst. Boudica escaped the battlefield. It is reported by Tacitus that she later poisoned herself rather than be captured by the Romans. The aftermath of the battle, according to the Roman historians Tacitus and Dio Cassius, which are the only surviving accounts of the battle known to exist from that period, the Romans had lost only 400 or so soldiers, while the British tribes had lost roughly 80,000. It is said that the Emperor Nero was so shaken by these events that he considered withdrawing from Britain altogether, but with the revolt brought to a decisive end, the occupation of Britain continued. Fearing Paulinus's punitive policies would provoke further rebellion, the Roman emperor at the time, Nero, replaced him with the more conciliatory Publius Petronius Turpilianus. This video was created and edited by Total War Battles. The music used in this video is from Farya Farji, his channel is linked in the description, and Total War Rome 2. This video was made using Total War Rome 2. The mods used are in the description. If you want to help support the channel, then become a channel member, the link is in the description. Subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.